All right. All right. Well, I can't think of what I want to play, so yeah. I think we're just going to start the show. So there's the StreamYard. There's the StreamYard link. Come on in. I can't. That's round two start. I don't know, 8 o'clock, I guess, or 7, or I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Stingray? Anyways, happy Friday to everyone. Let's see who's in the chat here. We got Big Orange, Matt Dummett, Atypical Gump, Hoghead, and Stingray. I don't know when the draft starts. Oh, okay, 7. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Dan? It was 52 minutes. Okay. Yes, it starts in 52 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about round one. I mean round two when it starts. So. But anyway, but yeah, I feel like the Falcons did good in the draft. Yeah, Dylan Sampson getting drafted tonight. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Dylan Sampson. Yeah, Cam, Scattaboo. Probably getting drafted tonight. I mean, I mean, I guess Shador Sanders will probably get drafted tonight since he didn't go last night. So, but yeah, I'm glad that we got Jalen Walker. I'm glad that we finally drafted a Georgia player. It's about damn time. After we keep letting them go to the Eagles and other places, but yeah, Dylan's should have already went. Well, I mean, there were only 2 running backs drafted yesterday. They had Ashton Genty and was and O'Marion Hampton. So anyway, yes, it's about time that we finally taken a Georgia player in the first round. Yeah, and I'm glad that we got 2 defensive players who can rush the passer. Uh, yeah, which is really what we need. To build the defense. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I think Dylan Sampson and Cam Scattaboo will will go tonight. Yeah, it seems like not a lot of quarterbacks, not a lot of skill positions. I mean, it's been mostly defense and linemen. So it's been mostly defense and linemen. Yeah, only two quarterbacks, two running backs, two wide receivers so far. Which which I mean, you can have N'Kobe Dean now. No, it's too late now. We had a chance to get N'Kobe Dean, and we took Troy Anderson instead. So it's too late for that now. Yeah, you drafted a linebacker, but he's not N'Kobe Dean. You think that 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 a jihad what's his that jihad what's his name is is better than N'Kobe Dean. You're out of your mind if you think he's better than N'Kobe Dean. It was his name. Yeah, that's it. Name Jihad. Yeah, yeah, Jihad Campbell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It gets hurt every year. Well, I mean, I, I mean, Jihad Campbell might get hurt every year. Yeah, we got James Pierce. Yeah, so is James Pierce any good? Big Orange. Do you think that's a a good pick? Yeah, Big Orange or Hoghead. So I guess I looked it up. Let's see defense. Yeah, last year, James Pierce had 7.5 sacks. Right, I've heard that Hoghead said on the yeah, I think Hoghead said, I think it was on, was it on Pete's 24-hour stream? Hoghead said that, or it might have been on the morning show or something. But Hoghead said that Pierce didn't didn't show up against good competition. So we gave up our number one pick. Yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea, but well, I mean, maybe next year we can trade with a different team and get our pick back. But right, so I guess the Rams didn't want a first round pick this year. Well, I mean it's not as bad as what the Giants did. Yeah, trading to get with Houston to get a second pick t to draft a quarterback when they don't need a quarterback. They literally already have Russell Wilson and James Winston, and they and the Giants traded up to get to get Jackson Dart when I mean get a quarterback when they don't even need a quarterback. Yeah, and Shador went undrafted. That's really no surprise if you've heard what they were saying about Shador that he might be dropping in the draft. I mean this is just not a good class for quarterbacks. I mean I think that Cam Ward was the only quarterback worth taking in the first round. So, but I mean, they said Cam Ward, Jackson Dart. So I'm sure that Shador will he'll probably be the next quarterback taken. And then the Steelers, they I mean the Steelers actually need a quarterback bad. I'm surprised that the Steelers didn't didn't take a quarterback, and yeah they chose and yeah they chose a tackle instead. I yeah what's up Zona? Yep, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up Brandon? Yeah, the Falcons suck. Yeah, I know. Did I have a nice Easter? Yeah, I did, Zona. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say the Seahawks are dog shit, but I mean, the Seahawks aren't any better than the Falcons though right now. Yeah, yeah, the shit Hawks. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're the shit Hawks. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah, you hate the Seahawks. I guess they're in the yeah the same division. Yes, the Cardinals. Yeah, in the NFC West. So I don't know. Yeah. What are you gonna watch? What are you seeing tonight? Okay. What are you gonna watch? Episode 3. Yeah, that would be. You're gonna watch Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, that would be my guess because because they're putting it back in the theater. So yep, you know it. Yeah. Who will tonight? I mean, I don't know if we even have a pick tonight. Do we even have a? Are we even picking tonight? Let's see. Uh, Second round. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have. It doesn't look like the Falcons got a second round pick because I think we. It'll say we didn't get a second round pick. It looks like we traded our second round pick. Right. So does that mean the Rams got two? Uh, yeah, you only see one second round pick for the Rams. Yeah, it looks like the Falcons don't pick again until the third round. It looks like the Falcons don't pick again until the 101st pick. So no, I I I have no idea who's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know how did that end up happening. How is it that we don't make another pick until the 101st pick? I mean that that's bullshit. Yeah, how did that in, end up happening? I understand that we got that we oh, okay, looks like so the Rams should have two picks in 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 the second round. Why do the Rams only have one pick in the second round? Shouldn't the Rams have two since they gave us their first round pick? Why don't we have a second round pick? And why don't we pick again until the end of the third round? Yeah, well, yeah, the Rams traded the Falcons their their pick in the first round, but the Rams only have one pick in the second round. So whatever. So no, I've yeah, so I have no idea who's even gonna be left. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Rams traded us their number 1 pick. Yeah. That's right, 120 days. Yep, yep, Baylor man, yep, keeping us up to date. Yep, yep, thank you, Baylor man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what the Rams are getting. I mean, I wasn't watching when it happened, so yeah, I wasn't watching that late, so I had no idea until this morning that we got another pick in the first round. All right, so yeah. Yeah, Young Citrus said, "Why did the Broncos draft a cornerback in the first round? They drafted a cornerback. I thought they got a running back. I thought didn't they? No, really, that was the oh yeah, that was the Chargers that got Hampton. Yeah, y'all got Jade Barron. Yeah, 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 y'all got Jade Barron. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Harry? Who'd be worse for you, Falcon Johnson or Sanders or Jalen Milrow? Oh, yeah, yeah. Jalen Milrow would be way worse. Yeah, I'd rather have Shador. Yeah. Yeah, y'all don't need a CB. Well, y'all got one. So, no, I did not see that. No, I did not see that. But that's funny though. Yes, I know that. Yeah, Dion was more mad than Shador about not getting drafted in the first round. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Dion was madder than Shador was. Yeah, NFL version of LeVar Ball. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how, but I mean, I'm confused. I confused. I thought Deion Sanders was the NFL version of Deion Sanders. So I don't really know what what LeVar Ball has to do with this. Oh, you mean his attitude? Okay. His attitude with what? Here it's just Falcons draft grade F. Come on, man. All right, I'll drop the StreamYard link again. Yeah. Yeah, the Falcons did good in the first round, but now we don't pick until the end of the third round. So I need to get a McMillan Panthers jersey. Okay. His son's Colorado. His cockiness is the way the man conducts himself. Okay, how is that like LeVar Ball? Falcons will be in a Super Bowl now. No. Oh, big baller brand. It beat him the day Lonzo was drafted. His son way better than Michael Jordan. Well, obviously that didn't happen. That was it. But he was in the NBA though. But yeah, he was big ball, big baller, shot caller, wanna be a baller, shot caller. Yeah, Arch Manning did the same thing with Eli. Hmm? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 20. Yeah, wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. The collar getting laid tonight. I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But there's gotta be a better way, better way, better way, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it was Archie. Yeah, yeah, Archie, not Arch. Yeah, yeah. And Eli ended up holding out, right? He got drafted by the Chargers, and he didn't want to go to the Chargers. So the Crane guys picked wearing dog collars the producer gal controlled. A wrong pick earned a shock. It was hilarious. Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with the Crane guys. Hmm. Crane and Company. Yeah, don't know who that is. Yeah, on 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 YouTube. Yeah, is it gonna get my stream taken down? It if I play it. I don't know what y'all want to do. I guess we can do some okay. Okay, so that's a no. So you're saying no, don't play it. Is that what you're saying? You mean don't play it? Here we go. Chat GPT. Here we are. Chat GPT. All right. All right. Okay. Okay then. It's a funny watch. Okay then. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to check them out later. Yeah. All right. In the meantime, let's do some some Chat GPT. All right. What should we ask Chat GPT? I will say, who is Viktube Productions? Here we go. Yep, there you go. As of April 2025, there's limited publicly available information about Viktube Productions. The name appears to be associated with a YouTube channel or online persona, but specific details about its contents, creators, or activities are not well documented in mainstream sources. Man, what? Notably, an AI voice model named Viktube Productions is featured on Jammable, a platform that allows you to generate music using AI voices. This suggests that Viktube Productions may be an online identity or brand, possibly related to content creation or digital media. What? What? Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Yeah, can you believe that? That Jared? Yeah. Yeah. ChatGPT says it doesn't know anything about me. They said there's limited publicly available information about Viktube Productions. I know that when Ballard was doing the Chat GPT, that it 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 had a lot to say about me. What year will the Falcons win the Super Bowl? Okay. As of April 2025, the Atlanta Falcons have not secured a Super Bowl victory. I must have got the I must have got the I know maybe I got the dumb version, but they're not predicting it. Yeah, we know. We know we haven't won one. You don't need to tell me. The 25 season odds are at plus 8,000 and a 1.2% chance of winning the championship. So you're telling me there's a chance. Yeah. What happens if I try to log in? Yeah. See if we can continue with Google. Yeah. to have my... Okay. Let's see, what's my name and my birthday. It wants my name and my birthday, full name, birthday. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to create an account. Yeah, there we go. Maybe now it'll work now. Anyway. All right. There we go. Now it should be better. Okay. Let's try this again now. Who is Viktube Productions? An AI voice model on Jammable. Boo. All right, it's the same thing. Explore GPTs. Image generator. Scholar GPT. Video AI. Write for me. All right. Well, we can make it make stuff. Okay. We'll just say just for fun. Well, I don't know if I don't have this thing. Dang it. Anyway, never mind then. Let's just go back. All right. All right. So I guess I'm going to try to generate me an image of the Falcons winning the Super Bowl. Uh, Looks like it's gonna take a while to load. Uh, yeah, I don't know why Chat GPT isn't working for me the same way it was working for Ballard and Pete. Come on. I don't know what it's doing. It's kind of making me mad. It's kind of making me mad. There we go. Yeah, there's the Falcons winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, yeah. There's the Falcons winning the Super Bowl. Yep, 34-31. Yep, 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 yep. All right. Well, this. Yep. So there we go. Yep. Yeah, it might be the closest we yeah, it might be the closest we ever get. Yeah. All right. I guess I can anything. Let's see, is he gonna do different teams? Yeah, yeah, I guess I can make more teams uh win a Super Bowl. And I guess I can do the Cardinals winning winning the Super Bowl. I guess we can get the Cardinals to win the Super Bowl in in honor of BVD. Yeah. It looks like it's gonna take a minute. If anybody wants to join the stream, y'all welcome to click that link. Yeah, that would be funny if the Lombardi Trophy is taller than Kyler Murray. That would be funny. But There we go. Yep. There you go. 28-16. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. Let's see. We're going to say, show me a $1 chair. Yep, show me a yeah. I saw this on a on on like a YouTube short one time. It was like, show me a $1 chair, and it was like, show me a $10 chair. Yeah, yeah. Yep, there he goes, a $1 chair. Look at that! Wow. See, can we zoom in on this? Oh, can we zoom in on this? Trying to figure out if we can if we can zoom in on. There we go. Magnify image. There we go. Yeah, there's a chair that says $1, and this is a pretty crappy chair. It's just a wooden folding chair. Yeah, it's just a wooden folding chair. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Show me a $10 chair. It's taking forever. Let's see. There's link through. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry that it takes forever, but hmm. Okay, never mind. It's just a chair that says $10. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Let's something else. When were manners invented? When were manners invented? Because he said Squidward in that one SpongeBob episode where he goes back in time. to like the caveman days, and then he says, "I guess this is before manners were invented." Yeah, because he has to duck down. It's like an eel swims by, and Squidward's like, "I guess this is before manners were invented." So I'm trying to see when were manners invented. Manners weren't invented at one specific time. They developed naturally as humans started living in larger groups thousands of years ago. First formalized ideas of manners show up in ancient civilizations like Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, and China. Rules about respect, hospitality, and politeness. One famous example is Hotep's maxims from ancient Greece about 2400 BC, a guide for advice on how to behave properly in society. Yeah. Yep. I kind of how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't know if that's how you spell Tootsie. Yeah, Tootsie. Okay, here it is. Yeah, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The question is, it depends. I need to try to figure it out. Purdue University is a licking machine. Found that it took 364 licks. University of Michigan said 411 licks. Swarthmore College said anywhere from 114 to 141 licks. We need 200, 400 licks. Okay. How about how much would a woodchuck if a wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The age-old tongue twister. Going to do a playful 1988 estimate by a fish and wildlife technician named Richard Thomas. A woodchuck could chuck wood, which technically it doesn't. It digs dirt. It might chuck 700 pounds of wood based on the volume of dirt it moves when digging burrows. Mhm. Oh. Here we go. A woodchuck has 700 pounds of wood. If a woodchuck could chuck wood. Hmm. Hmm. What else should we ask it? Yeah, we're solving the mysteries of life here. Uh let's see. Yeah, yeah, I've got an idea. Yeah, cuz you know how Lou is always saying something has been happening since Jimmy cracked corns. Let's see. So when did Jimmy crack corn? When did Jimmy crack corn? Jimmy Crack Corn, also known as Bluetail Fly, is a folk song from the 1840s, popularized in blackface minstrel shows. In the song, Jimmy Crack Corn and I Don't Care is a refrain, but not totally clear on what crack corn means. Most likely, crack corn refers to drinking homemade corn liquor, moonshine, or probably just cracking corn for life. So either way, Jimmy was probably celebrating or getting tipsy after the death of his master. So when Jimmy cracked corn around 1840, and apparently nobody cared. Let's see let's see what else can we ask it of? What else can we ask it? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Need some more ideas. What is the music of life? Silence, my brother. Yeah, that's right. It's silence, my brother. What is the music of life? Silence, my brother. Dark Brotherhood. Biologically, it's the rhythm of your heartbeat, your breath, your nervous firing. Philosophically, it's the harmony of experiences, love, joy, pain, growth. Poetically, it's a songbird at dawn, laughing at a fire, or even the hum of city streets. So, what do you think it is? Let's see here. About what is life's greatest greatest illusion? The channeling the Dark Brotherhood again. What is life's greatest illusion? Innocence, my brother. As outside the game, the question hits deep. As greatest illusion is that we have control, that time is infinite, that we are separate from others, or even that life only has one true meaning. Depends on how philosophical, like a poetic take or quote on it, I'll say yes. Life's greatest. Oh look, it even wrote. Oh look, it even got Chat GPT to write a poem. Wow. Life's greatest illusion is permanence. that the sun will always rise, that love will never fade, that we are not made of dust and dreams. Yeah, a quote that fits the vibe from the poet Rumi. Try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. I'll turn to a short poem, something that feels like a riddle. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, no thanks. Here it is. Let's see more stuff. Why did and it is Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side for a stormy swirl of reasons. Personal, emotional, and manipulated. The short version. Turning because he was afraid of losing the people he loved, and Palpatine offered him the power to stop that from happening. Fear of loss. Anakin was haunted by his mother's death and plagued by visions of Padme dying in childbirth. Yet fear is the path to the dark side. Yet fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Anyways, keep going. Desire for control of the Jedi were too passive and distrusted their rules. They needed Palpatine to get Darth Sidious played him like a fiddle, building his trust, feeding his ego, and offering forbidden power. Jedi failures, Jedi Council trusted him, refused to make him a master, and used him as a spy. All pressing peace over emotion. His own incompetence, his own Jedi duty, and his personal attachment, especially his love for Padme. About wish that the dark side would save her, Anakin made his fateful choice. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. I guess the draft is on right now. Looks like the let's see what they got. Yeah, the Browns got Carson Sweshinger and the from UCLA linebacker, and the Texans got Hayden Higgins, wide receiver from Iowa State. So hmm. Hmm. All right, there's a StreamYard link if anybody wants to join. Okay, right. I guess we can watch the draft now. Just let's stop the screen. I guess we'll go and or I will watch the draft and tell you all about it. But but yeah, no that I mean I can't actually stream the draft or that'll get this stream taken down. Sure, I guess we can. This will start. We'll begin live coverage of the draft. I guess. You know, what's up, Millis? Yeah, yeah. There's the link if you wanna come on up. I'm surprised that no one wants to come into the stream yard. I haven't seen Sven or Joshua. Yeah, haven't seen Nate. Uh, yeah, where is everybody tonight? Alright, it's back on now. Special announcement from Nike. Okay. Ding. They got Richard Sherman making the pick for the Seahawks. Oh yeah, I haven't turned on my headphones. Yeah, better mute. Yeah, let's see. You realize I don't have my headphones connected. I better get them connected. Yeah, don't want to get in trouble for having for I don't want to get in trouble for having audio. So there we go. That's better. Yeah, don't want to get in trouble for having audio of the draft. Yeah, they picked my mom. Nick Eamon from South Carolina. Yep, Nick Eamon. Yep. Will ETN be picked tonight? Probably not. Probably not. Think he's gonna be a a day 3 pick. We still gotta have Cam Scadaboo and Dylan Sampson still have yet to be drafted. So, all right, the Browns. Uh, all right. The pick is in for the Browns. Will they take Shador? Let's see. Will they take Shador? Quinshawn Judkins. What? Come on, there's better running backs you coulda I wouldn't have taken Quinshawn Judkins if I was gonna take a running back. I definitely would have taken Scatterboo or Sampson if I was gonna pick a running back. So there we go. I guess they have their replacement for Nick Chubb. So, like I said, I would have taken Cam Scatterboo or Dylan Sampson, but it's got 2 colors of hair, like, one side is black and one side is gold, so alright, Raiders. A trade, a trade. See, exactly, the Browns are dumb. I would've taken Dylan Sampson or Cam Scatterboo, but you need to protect Hawk Tua. You definitely need to protect Tua. If you're not gonna get another quarterback, then you need to get him some more protection. Who did the Dolphins take already? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember who the Dolphins took in the first round. They only win when two is playing, so protect him. Yeah, that's right. That's the only time they win. The Dolphins took Kenneth Grant. in the first round. Obviously, they chose not to protect Tua in the first round, so yep, they got Alec Ingold making the pick. Raiders made a trade. Wow. Yeah, Jonah Savayanaya. Yeah, there you go, Zona. If you're still in here, they took Jonah Savanaya. Yeah. They called him a guard, but he could play guard or tackle wherever they need him. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I mean, the draft is kind of boring, to be honest. Yeah, uh, it might be more fun if I had some people in here with me. It might be more fun. Yo, what's up, Taylor? Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, hope you're doing good too. Yep, John Foy and Associates. Yeah, yeah. Why doesn't anyone want to join the stream yard? You dress back on. Yeah, what's up, Pastor Dave? All right, the Patriots are making a pick. Yeah, I think the Patriots need a receiver, so we'll see who they go with. All right. Okay, Patriots took Travion Henderson. Yeah, now both of the Ohio State running backs have been drafted, and still no Dylan Sampson or Cam Scatabo. Yeah. Is that really what the Patriots need? I don't know. Is that really what the Patriots need? A running back? Okay. I think that can I think I'd rather have Cam Scattaboo or Dylan Sampson, but whatever. But whatever. Yeah, they need a lot. Yeah. That's the Shannon Sharp situation. I don't know. I don't really have any thoughts. I I don't know what I'm supposed to think. Is she a gold digger? I don't know. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. I I don't know what happened. So yeah, I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but yeah. Yeah, definitely not a gold digger. She just likes 55-year-old dudes. Yeah. Yeah, good one. Yeah. Alright, we need hold on, we need the right stinger. Grandpa issues? Hmm. Des Wade. Yeah, all the Packers fans are booing him. Yeah. Yeah, simmer down. He told them to simmer down. It's the 2025 NFC North champions. Luther Burden the third. All right, they got They took Luther Burden. Yeah, they're trying to give Caleb Williams somebody to throw to. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Whoop. Another highlight. He's a good pick for the Bears. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah, me too. That maybe the Browns might take him. could the Saints maybe take Shador? All right. Yeah, they might. Yeah, they might take Tyler Shuck. Yeah, they might. Yeah, they might take Tyler Shuck. All right, Saints pick is in. Yeah, thought I'd keep trying to keep dropping the link. Yeah, 3-time All Pro Ryan Remchick. Yep, you were right. Yeah, you were right, James. They took Shuck. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, he's an absentee pick. Yeah, getting taken from home. So there's been a lot of absentee picks in in this round. It's funny. Yeah, now we got three quarterbacks going before Shador. I mean, he's gotta be the next quarterback, right? He's not gonna get passed over again. Yeah, I mean, surely he's not gonna get passed over for mildew. I mean, no, that would be funny. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Lou? Yeah, what's up, 12-foot ninja? Right. Bill's up next. The Eagles might take mildew. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they've all. Yeah, yeah. No, well, no, they're gonna take dollar store. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I mean, they've already got Jalen Hurts, which is a a better version of Jalen Mildew. So yeah, yeah, LOL. Yeah, Josh Shuck is older than Stetson Bennett. Yeah. Yeah. No, everyone, wanted to, talk about how Stetson Bennett was so old, but yeah, draft gurus got this draft wrong mostly. Yeah, yeah, the draft gurus usually get the draft wrong mostly. So yeah, he's been in college since 2018. Wow, been at three schools. He's been at he was at Oregon, Texas Tech, and Louisville. Yeah, Shuck was in the same recruiting class as Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's weird. Yeah, yeah. That's really weird when you think about that. Yeah, yeah. Dollar store. Jalen Hurts is Super Bowl MVP. What? Somebody texted me. Hello. Welcome to Legend. TJ Sanders. Yeah, defensive tackle, South Carolina. Yeah, nobody left in the second round that really needs a quarterback. Maybe third round. I know the Raiders. Well, I mean, the Raiders got Geno Smith. No, Rob Sanders' son. No, 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 I don't think so. Try to think that the Steelers need a quarterback. But they're not. But they don't have a pick. Uh, in this round. Let's see the Jets. They got Fields. Niners, Cowboys. Mm. Yeah, the Browns might get another shot at Shador in the third round. Did Jackpot fire Rob Sanders? I don't know if he's done that yet. Yet. Hmm. It looks like they did a show together on Wednesday. So I guess we'll find out on Sunday. I think this it's usually when they do their shows Sundays and Wednesdays. So I guess we'll find out on Sunday if Jackpot fired Rob or not. Yeah, well, well, it's possible. Uh, we talked about this on the morning show yesterday about how about how about how Jackpot might fire Rob. Will I hire him? Yeah, I might. Yeah, I would strongly consider it. Like give him a job interview on next week's show. Yeah, I will offer him I guess I I will offer him a job interview. Yeah, I will. I will offer him a job interview if if Kale fires Rob, then yes, I will extend the invitation. I don't know if he will show up, but I will certainly extend an invitation. I don't know if they have yet. They may be able to, have a talk, and they might be able to sort things out, come to an understanding, hopefully. Let's see, Jets select Mason Taylor, a tight end from LSU. Yeah, what happened? I don't know, I guess it was something about, Rob mistreating the callers or something. I don't know. Or yeah. Yes. Yes, he was. Or you mean, his name, EJ, Sanders? Yeah, he got drafted, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, TJ. Yeah, TJ, Sanders, is now a Buffalo Bill. The Robin Vick show. Oh, yeah, the Robin Vick show. Oh, Bay Area. Yeah, where are you? Shador, no. Oh, Shador Sanders. Okay, no, he has not. But yeah, TJ Sanders uh got drafted before Shador Sanders. When is well we don't even know if it's gonna start. We got Alfred Collins. Did Jackpot fire Shador Sanders? I don't know if he did or not. Heh, I don't know. All right, that takes to another commercial break. I guess I'll drop the StreamYard link again. Yes, I will be interviewing Rob Sanders. If Jackpot fires him, uh, then I will be m- making Rob an offer. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yes, if Rob Sanders becomes a free agent. Will I have to deal with his dad? I don't know. Who is Rob's dad? I don't know. I haven't met Rob's dad, so I don't know. Oh, Rob's dad is Dion. Yes. If Rob's dad is Dion, then yes, I might have to deal with his dad. Yeah. What kind of luggage is Rob bringing? I guess he's bringing Louis luggage. I guess. And then the robot. And they got yeah. They gave Matthew Golden, Desmond Howard's number. Yeah, the number 81. Is Jackpot gonna retire Rob's number? I don't know. What is Rob's number? Ding 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 ding. Walmart bags. Yeah, the Cowboys got Donovan Ez Eziruku. Oh yeah, yes, yeah. I see that inside spin move. Yeah, fumble. Give it back. I don't know. I hope he doesn't ask for too much. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Alright. They got JT. Colts got JT Tuimoloau. Yep, JTT. Waiting on the Raiders. Yeah, yeah, are you a Raiders fan, Pastor Dave? Yep, so you go. There you go. So Lou is a Pastor Dave fan because Pastor Dave was a Raiders fan, and of course, Las Vegas being Lou's was his home away from home town team. Miami might pick Sanders, maybe. Well, the Rams pick is next. You think the Raiders are going to take Shador? Po- Possibly. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, but what if the Raiders take Mildew? Oh, you'll be disappointed. Yeah, yeah. Even though he's a A Bama player. That would be a Raider thing to do. Oh, what's up, K-Dog? Let's see, where's my thing?
Hi, Kevin.
Never liked him at Bama. Yeah, fair enough. Here we go, LA. Alright, they got a tight end. They got Terrence Ferguson from Oregon. No, that wasn't the Raiders. That was the Rams. Yeah, that was the Rams that just picked. The Raiders haven't come up yet. Yep, my football and mine only. NFL legend. You got Patrick Peterson. Make the Cardinals pick. Cardinals select Will Johnson, cornerback, Michigan. All right, Will Johnson. Yep, DeAndre Johnson. Yep. Yeah, fantastic pick by the Cardinals. Yep. Yep, Zona Man approves. Pick 6. Yeah, the Raiders took Ashton Genty in the first round. Who they take in the second round? Oh, the Falcons don't pick until the 3rd round. Yeah, we don't pick again until close to the end of the 3rd round. Yep, and I'm not allowed to drink at the commercial, yeah. So, 1, yep. Yeah, and then I've always thought that that was a a weird law that 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 you can't drink in a beer commercial, yeah. The Raiders traded the pick away. Oh, no. They traded away to the Texans. Yeah, come on, man. That was draft Deion's son. Not yet. I mean, I don't think the Texans are gonna take him. I mean, they've already got CJ Stroud, so when is Jack Sawyer gonna get picked? I don't know. Alright, yeah, now I need to turn the light on. There we go. There we go. That's better. Getting dark in here. Who the quarterback? The Steelers need a quarterback. I do know that. Yeah, the Steelers definitely need one. Un- un- Unless they think they're gonna get Aaron Rodgers. Owen Daniels. Yep. Owen Daniels. Ariante Ursary. Who? Yeah, the defensive tackle from Minnesota. 6'6", 331 pounds. Wow. That guy's huge. Jeez. Oh, never mind. He's in offensive tackle. Sorry, not defensive tackle. He's in offensive tackle. Yes, my bad. Yeah. Uh, There's a good block there. Yeah. Yeah, it would be, but that's not going to happen. Somebody will take him. The Steelers definitely need one. Squealers. I mean, there was, a lot of speculation that the Saints might take a quarterback, but oh wait, no, never mind. The Saints actually did. Yeah, the Saints took Tyler Shuck, so they no longer need a quarterback. Yeah, yeah. The Bengals don't need a quarterback. Yes, I am watching. Yeah, the Browns might need a quarterback. I mean, they got Deshaun Watson, and they're already paying him a king's ransom. So all right, they got Demetrius Knight Jr., linebacker, South Carolina. Yeah, yes, Dion down real bad. Who wants Sanders? I don't know. No one so far. Yeah. I mean, the Steelers really need a quarterback. I mean, the Dolphins might want to try to find a good backup uh, for Tua. So I mean, the Dolphins are also a possibility. Think if the Steelers wanted a quarterback, they would have taken one by now. I don't know. I mean, quarterback is not really that big of a need for teams this year. It seems like because last year's quarterback class was so good that there aren't too many teams looking for a quarterback in this year's draft.
Now, Vic, I was expecting you to call in this morning on Pete's stream to finish it on out.
Yeah.
Did you listen to it this morning?
Yeah, part of it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you listen to any over the over the night with Volusia?
Uh, no.
Okay. Yeah, that was. What about traveling pools? Did you hear any
Yeah,
traveling
but
pools?
no, I wasn't up for traveling fools
Okay.
either.
Okay. And you say you're gonna try a 16-hour one?
Yeah, I might. Yeah,
Okay.
I might. Yeah. I did pitch that idea to Pete, and he said, yeah, that would probably be a good idea. So
Okay.
if I don't want to do it, then know that don't want to do because Pete says don't do 24-hour stream. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. So
Yeah. Yeah. Them last couple of hours, Pete was he was on one. Yes. Yes. That was fun times. Fun times.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely need to come up with some things to do. Need to come up with a schedule of events. So you know,
yep. You think you're gonna do it in May, or are you gonna wait till football season?
I don't know. I'll probably do it sometime in the summer. Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm still shocked Shador Sanders has not been drafted, so
Yeah.
they were
Me
right.
too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like last year's quarterback class was so good last year that there aren't really, it doesn't seem to be teams that interested in getting a quarterback this year. But
I'm wondering if Carson Beck is regretting going back to college because he would have got drafted before Jackson Dart.
really, you think so?
Yes, yes, wholeheartedly, I think so. Hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to come back. Is I had to go to Miami for the girl, go to Miami for the money. Uh,
Yep. And all he has, and since he's been in Miami, he's had his car broken into, and his girlfriend
yeah,
broke up with him.
yep.
Did the Raiders make a selection?
No, the Raiders traded their pick to the Texans.
Well, we know the Texans ain't taking no damn
All right, they
quarterback.
got the Seacocks got Elijah Arroyo, yeah, tight end from Miami. Yeah, there's not been that many. There's hardly been any wide receivers taken. I think only three have been taken so far. I think they got Ted McMillan. They got someone got Matthew Golden and Luther Burden are the only wide receivers. Yeah, there's been more tight ends than wide receivers so far.
Yep. Did you see about the Steelers pick? Mom died as soon as they picked their son.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so sad. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, damn.
No,
Wow. Wow.
no. Panthers. All right, Nick Scourton, edge from Texas A&M. Wow.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I
Warren
wonder.
Moon
Yeah, I
told
wonder if
Cam,
that. I
go ahead.
wonder if that pick is Pete approved. But yeah, I think that Pete liked it when the
Warren Moon
Panthers
told Cam Ward,
took took McMillan. So yeah.
yep. Warren Moon told Cam Ward he can wear his number.
Yeah, Mildew gets drafted before Sanders. Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
yeah.
Do you remember the Houston Oilers, Vic?
No.
That is your Tennessee Titans. The Titans used to be
Yep.
the
Yeah.
Houston
That. Yeah.
Oilers.
Yeah. That's the Tennessee Titans now. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. And then the Houston now is the Houston Texans. Yeah.
Correct.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh yeah. Hmm. Olawu Olawufemi Dejo, edge from UCLA. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Oluwafumi. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Oladejo. Yeah, all right, all right. The Tampa Bay up next. You can play him anywhere you want to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess Ashton Genty needs to be looking for houses in Las Vegas. You go. We got 12 more picks in this round. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stay on through the whole second round. Getting kind of late. Yeah, it says StreamYard dropped me. Okay. Well, uh-oh. Yeah. Yoda got dropped. There's the Pete would stay on. Yeah, you would stay on. Yeah, he would stay on until 10 a.m. So I will not be on for that long. We do for dinner tonight? I don't know. I'll see what we have. Yeah. Benjamin Morrison, cornerback from Notre Dame. All right. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. I mean, it is going on 9 o'clock. Yeah. But anyway, yes, I am gonna go ahead and head in the stream now. So go get something to eat. But anyway. But yes, thank you to Yoda for coming on the StreamYard for a little bit. Thank you to everyone who's in the comment section. And we'll do it again next week. But until then, thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all again next time.